So many professionals believe that leadership begins when you get the title, when you become a manager, when you are officially in charge. But in reality, some of the most important leaderships happen long before authority is given. Yes. Welcome to the Career Lab with Dr. Chidi. Today we are talking about leadership without authority and why understanding this concept can completely transform your career trajectory. Section 1, the misunderstanding about leadership. Traditional career thinking tells us leadership equals hierarchy, authority equals influence, but modern organizations do not work this way. No. Projects involve cross-functional teams which you need to influence but not have authority over. Competing priorities. We are being bombarded every day with different priorities. Which ones should those teams give attention to? Stakeholders without direct reporting lines. Yes, you can be in a leadership position where you need to influence, but you don't actually have line management authority over those people. This usually happens in matrix organizations that retain a functional or hierarchy system, but still operate in project teams. So if you find yourself in a place where you need to influence people or lead people without having direct authority over them, then this is for you. And this is where many technical professionals struggle because we wait for permission to lead. We believe I cannot influence others unless I have a title. This belief keeps brilliant people stuck for a long time. Section 2, why technical professionals do struggle here. So if you come from science, engineering, medicine, law, or pharmacy, for instance, even teaching, your training often emphasizes authority, hierarchy, expertise, accuracy, and individual competence. But leadership requires alignment, communication, and systems thinking. And as discussed in previous videos, technical expertise is your core holding, but strategic influence expands your career portfolio. Section 3, my experience. So I speak about this again from lived experiences, all right? As someone with a PhD in cardiovascular physiology and a background in biophysics, many of my career transitions required leading without formal authority. Working across teams, collaboration, cross-cutting, cross-functional, influencing stakeholders, delivering outcomes where I am not the line manager. And this is where real leadership begins to shine, influencing without authority. Section 4, we're going to talk about the leadership without authority framework. Let me introduce a model to you. This is called the 4 pillars of influence. And the book, How to Influence People and Win Friends, comes into play here. Number 1, clarity of direction. Okay, leaders create clarity. Even without authority, you can define goals, structure discussions, and summarize decisions. People naturally follow clarity. We all do. Number 2, relationship capital. Influence grows through trust. The book, Being the Boss, emphasizes that leadership is relational. Leadership is relational. We'll talk about this relational investing. So, as a leader, you invest in understanding stakeholder motivations, listening deeply, and aligning people's interests. Matchmaking, so to say. Number 3, strategic communication. So, technical professionals often underestimate communication. Leadership requires translating complexity into shared understanding. This includes framing problems, connecting ideas, and articulating vision. Number 4, control without ownership. Leadership without authority means owning outcomes, being accountable without controlling people. So you focus on facilitation, coordination, and momentum. Section 5, what got you here won't get you there. So, as highlighted in the book, what got you here won't get you there. Technical excellence alone does not drive advancement. So you must shift from I deliver my task well to I help the system succeed. Section 6, how women rise. This is an important dimension. In the book, How Women Rise, one insight is this: high performers sometimes wait to be recognized before stepping into leadership behaviors. But influence often precedes recognition. Leadership identity starts with behavior, not titles. Section 7, what is the practical application? Number 1, volunteer to structure meetings. Number 2, connect stakeholders who need alignment. Number 3, frame problems strategically rather than technically. And number 4, focus on outcomes and not ownership. Finally, our final section, transformational shift. When you begin leading without authority, you stop waiting for permission and you start shaping environments. You become visible as a strategic thinker, and often titles follow behavior. So, if this framework resonates with you, kindly subscribe to the Career Lab with Dr. Chidi, because here we test frameworks, we analyze decisions, and we design careers strategically. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.